All right, I think I definitely took enough time to delay. I was honestly delaying for myself, but I guess it's whatever. I'm I probably should wait a little bit longer to see whoever shows up. Right now it's just kind of me by myself. The tuber only reacts if I speak loud enough, so yeah. All right. This is where things will get a little bit interesting cuz I need to make sure uh and is this right? Oh, I didn't see it before. That's probably why. Uh, was- Okay. Application. Come on. You were working before. I don't know why you're not working now. Oh, it's because I had it minimized. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Um, I don't know if sounds particularly okay. I have these things categorized really funny. Um, I'm going to put my music on a different tab. So I'll set that up now. I did not test that one, so I'm not quite sure if it's playing or not. Okay, there we go. I guess it's a little quiet. It's fine, though, as long as it's not too overpowering. Alright, being said, oh, you can't. Even if I wanted to, that wouldn't work. I'm going to go on deafen. I thought about streaming this phone, but I think we'll have better quality like this. We have a whole lot of stuff. Um. Oh, yeah. I think the idea was to work with this since I'm probably gonna take these and set a new project here. Add. No. This is gonna be very interesting. I'm going to do a screen. That way I can see both screens. It's gonna be really funny. Bigger. These will be the references. Okay. Did it stop? Oh, I have to. Ah, there we go. Okay. And there's an. Right. I'm going to widen the screen the best I can. This is like this is a screen share, so it's not going to be 100% perfect. I'm doing my best to fit this on the screen. Okay. All right. Well, that's what it is. I will just draw. And I see chat at any point. I'll just accept it for what it is. We'll do this. So much of this I can fit on screen because this is a vertical screen, and I can't draw on with the phone sideways. But this is good. This works. I'll have to readjust this later when I play games, but yeah, this will work. Alright. First things first. Alright, I was using a pixel brush. I'm just gonna put that little there because that's what this is. Alright. These are my refs.
I'm using Google because I'm too lazy to talk, and I'm
I
eating popcorn.
forgot I
I'll
set up
let you
this
know.
video like this. We skipped that. I really should re-upload that video. Okay. Now that that's done, I can continue working on this. Okay. I think I do have a few references I can pull. I should have a reference of how that looks, but I don't. I need to have a more organized playlist for the stream, but for now it's just whatever I got on that playlist is what I'm using. I'll have to organize something else later. So that's the thing. How would you do this normally? It looks like he's just wearing shoes there. I know what it is. I know this is gonna give me real trouble. Okay. I should have just stuck to trying whatever I want, but I was like, I want to focus on this. I have to do this. I can draw whatever I want. Okay. But we don't need to be seeing any ads. Let's make more space for this. Probably only going to be seeing up to here anyway. This works. I think that's a decent view of the canvas. Alright. Let's just do something fun. Let's be free. Said I need to be free. They make it look that is very funny. I don't know how I did this. I promise I'm good at art, I swear. Just I guess I'm just tired. But I said I was gonna stream. I was gonna do an art stream, and here I am. I was hoping I could practice talking to the chat, but I guess it is rather late. But hey, maybe if anyone watches the pre-recorded live stream with this, they can comment. Tell me what I could do better. Whether it be simple timing or stuff that I could talk about. I don't know. Maybe come up with new music for the stream. Alright. Okay. I don't know why I'm always drawing him holding something, but typically he's actually supposed to just be like this. Not holding anything at all. I realized as I've grown over time, I added details little by little. Started off with just doing, I'm not gonna tell the guys this, but I started off with just doing this. Then I tried my hand at drawing ears. Then eventually the nose came into the picture. Eventually, I actually made an effort to make the eyebrows exist. So I think the inspiration of that was something else completely. Unless the eyebrows came first and then the nose, I could see that happening too. Well, let's do a simpler style. I'm gonna draw how I normally draw my cartoonish self, I guess. Then more realistic to me, I guess. Still, I feel like because I haven't drawn like complicated noses in a while, I've kind of lost my touch with it. I don't think I've done it on this channel often enough because I haven't posted anything in probably the last, not since the last Rabby stream, if I'm being honest. I haven't posted anything that was from me since a few months, a couple months, give or take. I guess it's good I'm finally doing something that's not just joining someone else's stream. Maybe I could do a music. No. Or at least there's something to look at while there's something interesting to look at while you're like talking. I don't think anyone would really want to watch me make music while talking. I feel like in that you're kind of just in the zone. There might not be a whole lot to say, but the point is the point of these streams is to learn how to talk to the audience. Do take akin more to a cartoonish style. Kind of enjoy it if I'm being honest. Classic house shoes. Oh my god, I feel like these like shoes are mostly inspired by stuff like Mickey Mouse and Sonic the Hedgehog for some reason. They were simple enough, so that's what I feel most comfortable drawing. I really don't like how I drew that foot. I could do foot. I could. I do have to say I am planning on going back to making these little music video things. Oh. Oh. Hey Papa Power. I did not even realize you joined it. I'm so okay. So the other person on call that's actually me drawing on my phone right now. The the reason why I'm streaming by just literally like calling my phone because it's better voice quality. But no, this is both me. It's just me using an alternate account. But yeah, I'm literally just drawing through I'm drawing on my phone on Ibis Paint, screen sharing on Discord using an alternate account. I'm seeing this through my main account, and obviously I'm streaming on PCs. So I'm really bad at talking and explaining, but point is, I stream on PC. I'm looking at the Discord stream through my PC, and with an alternate account on Discord, I am streaming my Ibis Paint, where you currently see me drawing. I really overcomplicated a simple explanation. But yeah, it's literally just me. I'm just using two different accounts to make up into a simple process. I overcomplicated it. But speaking of which, how are you doing? You doing well? I always realize when I draw that shoe, it always gets lopsided. Hope you're doing well, Papa Power. Just the stream had we're gonna. I usually have a hard time doing it from this angle, but I should try to learn how to do it like this too, or get used to it like this. Actually, was originally gonna stream this on my phone, but I thought about it and I was like, at least on PC I have control over how over muting background noises and stuff. And sure, I had a cool setup on my phone, but unless it's, how'd I get the character to on the bottom right? Oh, this little ToonTuber. Okay. That I watched a video on this little TubeTuber thing, I had to download a few things, and I've watched this tutorial for, and essentially figured out how to set it up within a good week or so. And what's really cool is that all you really need is you just got to set up like I think it's 4 different animations, and plop it into the little system, and once it and just, I guess essentially it was just mostly making the animation, following the tutorial, and once I got it all together, moi, chef's kiss. I I really wanted something like this for a while, because I was like, I wanted to use something that like really expressed my my artistic side, but I didn't want to lean too much into like the VTubing realm, because it honestly felt like it was a little uncanny for my taste. And I've seen this video like a year or so ago, and I tried it out. I just couldn't get it to work the first time. But as you can see, I got it to work this time, and I am very, very grateful that I got to get this to work. It really is cool. Yeah. And I can even make it for like, I actually made one for repo. So if I were to do a repo stream, I'm gonna stop drawing for 1 second. I could open up this costume, do this, and bada bing bada boom. I have to resize it for every single one, but because I think for whatever reason when I made these things, these little ToonTubers, I somehow when I made each of the ToonTubers, I ended up making each one with different sizes somehow. I don't know how I messed that up. So now when I switch each particular quote unquote costume, I have to resize everything to put back the illusion. But if you saw the last repo video I uploaded, which I did it around Rabbi's stream thing, I actually had like a semi-bot ToonTuber, and it was really cool. I actually did a little bit more than just had it blink. I actually have it like moving around in the idle, just kind of like idling, if you will. It's not completely still. It was really cool. I probably am gonna make more of these in the future, just for the sake of something interesting to look at. Would games like streaming or just in general? Because I think at least outside of streams, I played at least a couple other games besides just 1 or 2. Not making the same faces. Yeah. We are going to. Let me check something real fast. So it's gonna be updating. Okay, just in general. I played a little bit of repo here and there. I guess I can say I've also been playing a bit of. I think I have a couple rhythm games right now. I haven't played them much recently, but the one I've been playing currently is one called Quaver. Feels very I guess a lot as people describe it, Osu styled, which I haven't played an Osu game yet, so I couldn't really tell you. But yeah, I guess I'm always attracted to stuff with art and music. But I think the main game I've been playing, if any at all, is Repo. I haven't been playing it much recently, other than I think this Monday we played because Rabby was streaming. I ought to play a little bit more though. Things just got a little busy, but I'm sure I can make some time to play some more. What's your best advice for someone who wants to get better at drawing? Hey. Sorry, I got sick. So, advice for drawing. A very annoying answer would just be to say, draw every day. But I think more importantly than that, you should draw what you like. Like, let's say you like a certain character, or from a show or a movie or even a game. You just draw that character constantly. Draw what you like, because that's honestly going to be probably one of your biggest motivators when it comes to drawing. It can even be a characters that you personally come up with that no one else might know about. But the point is to just continue, just draw. Just draw constantly. It probably would be good to take breaks, but the point is to be consistent. Consistency is key. Yeah, the tuber doesn't always react to everything if I'm too quiet. Huh? Come again? Mom? No problem. I give what I basically give what I take. Oh. I always find, and technically just simply drawing, but I might do animation here and there depending on what I do, but I feel like I want to talk about this real quick. I feel like 2D animation is magical in a way. You can put a bunch of like drawings together, whether like on pen and paper or just or digital. If you mash it up in the right way, I think you probably should have some sort of quality in the drawing. But no matter how good or bad said drawing is, if you mash up those drawings in the right way, you get you get something that looks like it's moving. Like that drawing just came to life. And honestly, I think that's honestly what inspires me to not only draw, but animate. I'm not doing any right now, but I'm sure I'm gonna get back into making some public animation soon. And you guys, and whenever it comes out, I think y'all like it. I enjoy good 3D animation too, but honestly, 2D animation is my personal love right there. something about it that just feels unmatched. Wonder, maybe I should like, if I can find some time, I can maybe one day just swap out my streaming on my phone. Though the quality's not that great. I feel that's I feel like I could probably stream some Minecraft at some point. It's the only like device I have Minecraft on because, but I want to actually beat the Ender Dragon. Never beat it before. I feel like that'd be something cool to do. And maybe if you're available, Papa Power, you can tag along. It's so many Facebooks. Sending the group chat so many Facebook things. Well, I can't say that I haven't been sending random shorts either, so I can't be pointing fingers too much. um. Oh. How about you, Papa? I've been rambling a little bit. What kind of games do you currently play? We can make this one a more detailed design. We'll make the other one simple. I want to show my improvement from previous years. I haven't drawn much online in a while. That's the original without too much of mix going on. Can't wait to eventually start making more gamers adventure stuff. I stopped abruptly, but I do want to come back to that. It's a bit more of it. And just for fun, after I'm done coloring these, I'm pretty sure I'll have some time, I could do a little bit of pixel art. There's a lot of music that I have for Gamer's Adventure. I just haven't made animation for it yet. And I feel like music should come with some good animation. Some good water. Oh, I forgot to. I forgot to do this. I don't know what else I could say. It's been a while since I've like streamed and tried to talk to a chat, but this is practice. This is practice. You think you'd be up to like play some like Minecraft at some point? Like, it doesn't have to be for like a stream, just like something chill. Okay. Good vibe though. What am I doing? I need to start on colors. Color. No, on the outline. Color. Color. I think I did pixel art like this last time too, honestly. I don't think I have a such thing as simplistic eyes, though I probably should try to come up with an idea on that, so that way I can have a more simplistic design as well. I don't yet know how to do lips. That's probably going to be the next on the list. Because I think I did, I kind of evolved getting from eyes and mouth to ears to eyebrows, and then we got the nose. And eventually we upgraded the shoes to have laces, as you're gonna see over here. And then more details. The one thing I haven't been able to master yet is doing lips, and every time I do it, it looks horrendous. Like I kind of scare myself. Noses are still kind of a work in progress. I haven't drawn detailed noses like this in a while. I might honestly just for this design. But for the other one, I can give more of a shot for that. Now for brown, because my hair is actually a lot darker than this in real life, I kind of like, I forget the word, I have to kind of like help it out. I have to kind of balance things out, so rather than just having very dark brown to the point that you can't see anything, you probably can't even see it on this YouTuber, but just I have to make it brighter. Okay. do a little bit more over here. I'm glad it wasn't too long. Now that, well, even if Pablo Power could only stay for a little while, glad he came in at least for a little bit. It's been a little lonely, almost. Wasn't sure if it was worth, but that small moment of him joining in helped my morale a little bit. We'll have him try to. Oh wait, no, I said I was doing simple. Um, I don't have to have the exact numbers. I just go around. I should probably try doing a character that doesn't have normal colored eyes and see how that would work. Oh, I accidentally closed. No. Okay. What I don't believe is that the color that I'm using for the beanie is actually either the right color or it's actually brighter in real life, which kind of scares me a little bit. I don't know how that's possible. Music stopped for a second. Hope I can finish the colors and do some pixel art before my hour is up. Probably gonna have a little bit. Probably have 10 minutes or so left. Right? Colors is usually the quickest part. Oh, I remember the days when that hoodie used to be that bright. It's not quite that bright. Let's not make it too dark. It's probably a good one. I think I used to have it at like more of this color before, and it used to be a lot more bright. I think it almost used to be neon, and then for a while I stuck with this. Eventually, I kind of settled on more foresty green type color. So again, that kind of like made me consider more darker variants of colors. Now, if I've drawn Bob a lot, which I don't know if I've drawn Bob a lot on YouTube, you'd probably know that pants are known to be his pants are neon blue. Now, that design was kept for a good while, but I changed it because I thought it was a little bit too loud as a color. So rather than keeping the same blue, I went for a less neon type color, and neon type blue, and went more with like a light blue. I'll show you when I get to it, but it's a lot softer than what I had before. I've definitely used a lot softer and more like shade tones than I did before. I used to use very solid colors, and rather than doing what I'm doing right now, I would take this and just simply do this, and it would look like that. It doesn't look bad, but I think these more different colors, different, um, this more different color. I feel like I'm speaking weird. This more unique color hits a bit better than just simply making the color darker as a shade. I don't know color theory. I just know that what I'm doing worked. Now, you might recognize these neon blue pads, but I'm trying to implement something a little more akin to this, which, yes, they're still technically rather bright, but you have this, and you have this, and I honestly like the lighter tones a bit more. It could be darkened just a little, maybe. Probably gonna be kind of light anyway, but really happy with the color choices of the pants. Shoes, unfortunately, I think they're gonna stay the same no matter what. Really, only the shading kind of changes for it, I guess. Okay. Maybe one day we'll have more than just Gamers Adventure stuff. Because you're hearing all these musics that aren't necessarily Gamers Adventure itself. Some of it might be in the same universe, but others might not be. I have way too many ideas, but it's all about laying it out. Just okay. Okay. Ooh. That's a- Why did I stop using the phone? Why did I stop using the phone? Honestly, almost feel like I don't need to darken this color for yellow. Kind of just works itself as a shade tone. They take way too. I forget how long it takes with drawing. I feel like I'm drawing for so long, and then I look at how long I've spent on it. It's like you have been on this drawing for like 7 hours. I'm like, huh? I didn't realize I was drawing for that long. I guess it's just an artist brain. I guess. Hope that y'all enjoy this. If you guys end up seeing this as like a pre-recorded live stream, I guess I might as well ask if you'd want to see something like this again, and if there is a more convenient time to do this, because I think I started at like 10 o'clock. I meant to start at 9, I swear. But if there's a more convenient time that you think I could start streaming at, let me know. I might have to stream on a day that's not Thursday. Thursdays are apparently complicated for my schedule, but I'm sure I could work something.
I'm using Google because I'm too lazy
Oh, I
to
forgot
talk,
about
and I'm
that.
eating
Not
popcorn.
again.
I'll let you know that I drew up two
I need to re-upload that video. I swear. Should probably draw myself with facial hair. Believe it or not, I have facial hair. Oh, believe me, I guess I'll have to take a picture. Might have to, right? Ugh. You might not even see the pupil. For sure. I used to do like a whole thing like this, but at the bottom mostly. But I think after doing a bit of like Sonic style art, not in the sense that I turned all my characters into anthropomorphic creatures, but in the sense that I copied the or tried to replicate the eye style, and I guess stylistic choice of like certain Sonic stuff, just for fun. And I ended up doing this for my eyes because I thought it looked nice. Alright. Oh gosh, that looks a little terrible. Okay, we're good, we're good. I'm not quite sure how this works. I think I tried doing this. I feel like it just doesn't work for me for whatever reason. Oh, maybe? Maybe. Maybe it could work. Maybe. No, 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 no. I hate it. I hate it so much. That looks disgusting. I don't think I'm quite ready to do it. Quite ready to do lips yet. I don't think it's gonna fit in my style right now. I think I need to improve a little bit more the craft of drawing before I start including that kind of thing in my art. Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I need to put this. Would I do this? Yeah. I'll stick with this. This looks fun. And if I have, I'm not doing that. I'm actually trying to acquire the official outfit of real life of my character. I have not quite gotten to that status yet. No. I have the hoodie. I have the beanie. I actually got the pants. But the shoes, not quite yet. Though, if I'm being honest, I don't think I could wear those outside. I feel like I look like such a little bit too much. But in case I ever wanted to, I guess it's getting closer. I guess I might as well put one of these over here too. Well, on the would you that on the okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm not gonna think. God, that's too much. Alright. Take another glass. I'm gonna take another sip. That was good. Yes. Oh wait, no, I didn't make them like this actually. Alright. The next part of this is gonna look very different. Once I hear the bell. If I do it, then this is gonna have to be. I don't think I'm gonna get to that, unfortunately. I'm probably gonna make the pixel art. My dad's gonna come home, and I'm gonna have to be like, all right, that's it. I already know my time limit. Making things done. Now we do pixel art. I don't really have to. Colors. That's actually. Probably the closest color I can. From I don't usually turn it off. I'll do those first. But you can be a little bit more complex. Just gonna give the basic colors, but I'm probably gonna do whatever I want with this. And I'm actually gonna put gray and white because it's that people like. I'm gonna use all those because I feel like it's gonna be necessary. Alright. Okay. First one's gonna have limitation, the second one's gonna have no limitation. A while since I've done this. We'll use about 8 by 8. Oh. But I'm not gonna put a size limit because I don't want to. Yeah, I thought I put yellow. Just because it needs to be different sizing. That's not a big deal though. Stick to that. You know what? We can do 5 colors just because I feel like we're gonna need something to separate certain things. Alright. Let's do this. is in this kind of like style. Did I just do that? You wouldn't even be able to see the people anyway. Yeah, I'm just barely gonna be able to finish this. So, guess I'll end everything here. Thank you for Pound Power for being there for that small moment. And I thank those who will eventually watch this pre-recorded. This not pre-recorded. I thank y'all for the. Thank you for watching this stream after this is live. If y'all watch it, if y'all like it, something more like this, comment below. I think I'll end things here. See ya.